Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Raja Lunia and here are the trade details for the day 14th June 2023. The level that you see on my screen is basically PDH, and for me uh, Nifty started off really good but witnessed some profit booking here and had a red candle. So for me the idea was to go long if it breaches the high of this day's high, and that was close to 18806. And the other idea that came once the this I had a closing of this candle was to go short if the low of this candle is broken, and the target would be initial target would be this low of day's low. And I was also looking at pivot points at that time, so an initial target is uh, this pivot line. So this was the trade one for me. It, usually I don't get any sort of trades in the morning, like in the first 15 or 20 minutes. So I was happy to get this one, and the execution was also very clean. It was 18750. So this was the two targets. I think I booked it at pivot line. It was close to 18760. Now Nifty again started moving up gradually, and it even tried to break its day's high, and then took some rejection here, took a pullback, and then again started moving up. So I actually went long when the high of this candle was broken. It was during this candle. I had a SL of low of this candle, but the much better trade would have been to go long once the high of this candle was broken with a pullback here. But this was some execution. This was not a proper executed trade, even though it was a good one, but not executed properly. So anyway, so the entry came somewhere at 18807, right? And at an initial SL of 18795. So approximately 12 points SL again. And my target was same R3. And I trailed my SL twice in this one. And I because I already made decent profit in the first trade, I did not want to mess it up. So I trailed initially my SL to again R2, and then at this point, almost at cost price. So I was like point one 0.15 points away from my cost price to trail, and then my target was met here. So this was the trade two. 18795, and the target till 18821. That was the R3 line. So this were the two trades for me, even though the execution for the second trade was not up to the mark. But if you see, like if we're technically speaking, my entry should have come here, and this would have been my initial SL, but I took an aggressive entry because I had a bullish bias, and but Nifty was consolidating for a long time, like here again. So I went for a long entry aggressively. I hope you like the idea behind today's trade and this video is insightful for you. If you learned something new, consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing to my channel. Until next trade.